Do you believe, talking about these various religions, do you believe that you have to be a Christian to be saved and go to heaven, that you have to accept Jesus Christ as personal Savior and all that?
Well, obviously, as a Christian, I believe that Jesus is the way.
Right.
And that's the only way I know. I mean, I'm a biblical believer, so if you believe the Bible, the New Testament, you believe that. Does that mean that everybody believes like I do? Of course not. But, religion by its nature is exclusive. And it doesn't matter whether it's the Christian faith, the Muslim faith, the Jewish faith. There is a certain level in which that's what religion does. It causes people to make decisions and narrowly define their sense of who God is and what it means to know Him. And it doesn't mean that you are, quote, intolerant. That's the word I think people miss. It means that you accept the tenets of your faith and you believe those. Do I accept other people? Of course I do. Do I accept the tenets of their faith as my own? No. Then my faith would be meaningless and void. So one has to believe in something, or really you don't believe in anything.
Well, that's a great answer, and that's an enlightened view in my view, because there's so many Christians who believe, for example, that Jews or Muslims or whomever have to be Christians in order to seek salvation, which, in my own personal beliefs, I just makes nonsense. But
well, of course, as a universalist, that would be where you would land. I understand that. Christians believe in Jesus Christ. That's what being a Christian means. I don't know how else to define that. It's pretty simple.
But they don't believe that because Jews don't, the Jews are doomed to go to hell, do they?
Well, I think Christians believe that Jesus is the way. You don't try to figure out what everybody else has got going, but at the same time, let me be very clear. As a Christian, you believe you've found a way, and you want other people to find it too. It's not a matter of I think people miss it. It's not about condemning somebody else. No, it's not about condemning somebody else or saying, I don't think they're going to make it. It's about saying, don't know whether yours is working out, but I really believe this is a tunnel out of here, and you might want to join me in it. That's really, I think, the way that I would express Christian evangelism.
So what you're saying is, you're implying, at least, or I'm inferred that you're implying, that their way is not the answer. Like Bret Hume was trying to get, I forget who it was at the time, to commit to somebody had done something horrible.
Yeah.
And he thought the way out was Christianity, not, Tiger Woods, it was Tiger Woods, well, whatever.
Well, it's this way. The best way I've ever heard Christianity explained, it's one beggar telling other beggars where there's bread.
Yeah.
That's what it means. If you've found it,
and
you know it's nourishing, you want other people to find it too. It's not a matter of being arrogant. It's a matter of really, it's the opposite of that. It's humility. It's saying, look, I was really a broken person, and I needed something to heal the brokenness. I found this, and if you're broken, this might work.
But they're all saying that to the Christians. The Jews are saying it, the Muslims, they're all saying, you guys don't know what the hell you're doing.
That's the nature of religion.
Okay, but so do you have somebody like me who's willing to entertain any kind of proposition from any of these various religions? It can be sort of confusing. So,
well, I'm sure it could. But if I get out on 6th Avenue and I say, I want to go to Central Park, I can say I'm going to go east, west, north, south. It doesn't really matter. I just believe all ways lead there. But the truth is, there's only really one direction that'll get me to Central Park from this studio, and that's heading north on 6th Avenue.
That's not true.
Oh, okay. I guess you can go around the world.
Well, whatever. No, but what you just said is not true.
Okay.
So, anyway.
You can go west and get to Central Park. I hate to tell you, this is going to end up in the East River, but that's okay.
We're talking with, of course you can. We're talking with Governor Mike Huckabee. You're in the Imus Morning Program.